Hello, welcome. Let us discuss and understand about loops in JavaScript. Firstly, we will start with for loop. Then later on, we will discuss about remaining loops for off, for in, while and do while. Let me open the Visual Studio Code and let us start with for loop. Okay, this is a project that we are using for learning a JavaScript. So now I will create one more file for loop.js. The for loop is most commonly used loop when you know the number of iterations in advance. For example, let us say I want to print from 1 to 100. One thing what I can do is console.log 1. Like this, I can keep on printing one by one till console.log 100, right? But this is a repetitive statement, right? 100 times you need to write. Suppose you need to print 1000 times, then you need to write 1000 times. When you have a repetitive task, something like this, then you can use a for loop and you know the number of iterations in advance. The syntax for loop is for initialization. Initialization you will do here and condition, initialization condition and increment or decrement. This is the syntax, and then within the double quote you will write the code. So this is the syntax. So let me comment this. Right now I want to print from 1 to 100. What I can do is for I will initialize a variable. Let me say let I equal to 0. If you want to print from 1 to 100, you can write 1, comma I less than or equal to 100, comma I plus plus. Now I can print here console.log of I value, it is starting from 1 till 100 and every time it runs it increments by 1. Let us run and verify this. Node for loop.js, it should be for loops, file name is for loops.js. You can see now it has printed from 1 to 100. Like this you can use it whenever you have a task that you need to repeat for a certain number of times and you know in advance how many times you want to repeat. Suppose you have an array something like this, let numbers equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like this. Then you want to iterate over this array. Then also you can use it for loop. For let x equal to 0. Here index starts from 0. This position of 1 is index number 0. So we need to start from 0. X less than or equal to numbers dot length of the array, comma x plus plus. Then I want to print these elements console.log numbers of I. So it will print the numbers from 1 to 5. Let us run and verify this. Sorry, here I need to change it to numbers of I. Let us run this and verify whether it is working fine. So here I need to write numbers of x, console.log numbers of x. Here we are using x value, so same x we need to use. Numbers of 0 means 1 here, first time. Here position of 1 is at 0 index, right? Initially here numbers of 0, it will print 1. Next time x will become 1, it will increase here, right? Next time here it will become 1. 1 means it will print this particular value 2, like this, right? Let us run and verify. Let me clear this. Let us run and verify. You can see here it has printed here from 1 to 5 and here it is printing undefined because we are giving a x here less than or equal to length. We need to provide here less than length because here length will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But index wise it is starting from 0. It is only till 4 here, right? Position. So it is last position is giving us undefined. So I will change this to x less than numbers dot length. Let me clear this and run this again. You can see now it has printed only 1 to 5 and that undefined value is not printed now. So for loop can be used in this way when you know the number of iterations in advance. We will continue discussion on the remaining loops in the next parts. Thank you for watching.